literally gave it a few minutes just to charge. And it insults me like that.
You gotta come watch?
Yeah, after. Yeah. Man, oh man, oh man. Turn the fan on because it's going to be hot as always. Hello everybody and welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is the fallout of WWE Bad Blood. Thank you all so much for joining us for tonight's proceedings. I am Michael Cole. I'm alongside Pat McAfee, and Pat, Bad Blood was a hell of a show. Absolutely, Bad Blood was a stupendous show. There was a lot to talk about, and of course, things got very, very hairy. Absolutely, Kevin Owens. Hello, Sean. Kevin Owens and Alba Fire both sustained some pretty serious injuries during their Hell in a Cell encounters. Kevin Owens suffered a concussion due to a cess of blood loss, and also Alba Fire will be out of action due to a throat and neck injury at the hands of Nessa. So the timetable of these two superstars is to be unknown, but we will keep you guys updated when the time comes. But tonight, guys, we've got some pretty good matches on the card tonight. My brother's been re-watching Dragon Ball, and he found the original dub we grew up watching, the Ocean dub. He wanted me to watch it, but I told him I'll come in after I'm done with my stream. So, absolutely, we got Asuka meeting Dakota Kai, Blair Davenport taking on Kairi Sane, and much, much more. And also, Pat, who's going to be leaving the Goddess Collective tonight? Mercedes Moné is obviously getting fed up with Nia Jax and Mercedes Moné, and so now she's made an ultimatum to the two. If you two want to be a part of the Goddess Collective, then win tonight against the WWE Women's World Tag Team Champions, Kathy and Mary, or else. And whichever one of the two gets pinned in the match will be the one that will get kicked out of the group. So it's either win or you're out of Goddess Collective for both Mercedes and Nia Jax. It's time to whoop that trick. How was my lunch? It was good. I had a sausage roll. It was delicious. I had a sausage roll. It was delicious. I usually either have a sandwich or a sausage roll for lunch. It's time to whoop that trick indeed. Here comes Trick Willie. Well, hopefully in 2K25 we actually hear the chants. Also, I'm happy they did include the Netflix Raw arena. I saw the gameplay video and they added the Raw Netflix arena. I'm like, good. They did include the Raw Netflix arena. I was concerned that they weren't going to include it, but I'm glad they did include it. I also saw that Blair got an update, which is about time. She got an updated ring attire, which I will say about time, because she had the exact same attire for 2 straight WWE games. So nice to see they updated her at least. Also, I'm very, very glad to see Lexus King and Sean Spears in 2K25. That's awesome. That's awesome. Glad they're going to be in. Saves more, gives me more space to create more people. The more new people they, the more new people they add to the game, the more it'll help me with my creations. So keep them coming, 2K. Keep the new wrestlers coming. Trick Williams has been on a winning path here on SmackDown. Yeah, Trick Williams says he's got his eyes on the Intercontinental Championship. He's also stated that he's got his eyes on the Intercontinental Championship. Trick Williams says he wants to start winning some championship gold. Oh, very soon. Guess what? My dad found on our Foxtel last night. He found AEW Dynamite on there. It was on ESPN. It was on the ESPN channel. And one of the matches that was on, Buddy Murphy had his match, or Buddy Matthews. He was in a tag team match. And because I was out of my room when that happened, I was just getting something to eat. Dad called me over. He said, "Hey Pat, is that Buddy Murphy guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's him." And I'm like, "Yep, that's him." So I thought it was cool that AEW is now on in Australia. So maybe I'll start watching it on TV now, since it is there, since it is on, since they do air it here now. Instead of just waiting on YouTube. Wish TNA was also shown here in Australia as well, but it's not, unfortunately. It used to. We used to have it. Oh, nice counter there by Trick Williams. A nice counter. Roll up the coffee and a kick out. Oh! Oh wow, nice counter. Trick Williams went for a spin kick. Oh man! Joe Coffey looking to end this matchup. Joe Coffey looking to end this matchup here. Oh, very close there. That was very, very close. Trick Williams is now in trouble here. He is now in trouble here. And look at Joe Coffey spinning. Trick Williams right round like a record baby. Oh, uppercut. Trick Williams now beginning to fight back here. And there's the clothesline. That could be all over here for Trick Williams. And a kick out. And Joe Coffey getting a little bit upset that he was not able to get the job done. Well, Trick Williams is not going to go down without a fight. And now Trick. Top rope. Back suplex off the top rope. Back suplex off the top rope. And now Trick. Top rope. Clothesline. And now Joe Coffey starting to feel the wrath of Trick Williams. Gabba! And now Trick. Oh man, and Coffey ducked it. Coffey ducked the trick shot. Coffey was able to avoid the trick shot. Oh, went for an elbow drop. Oh, and there's the trick shot. And there it is, the trick shot. Whoop! The trick! And it's over. Trick Williams wins. How's my day been? It's okay. It's been okay. Victory for Trick Williams as he continues to impress here on Monday Night Raw. And we can also hear, and we're also here to let you all know that the transfer window is now officially closed permanently. This time, the roster changes for the transfer have now been fully confirmed. Now that Bad Blood has concluded. But also still to come tonight, later on, the Grayson Waller effect. Grayson Waller, Skip Jarko, and Cassie Lewis will have a special guest. That being Big Time Becky Lynch. Oh hell yes! Obviously Grayson Waller is not without his publicity. Well, apparently he believes that the Big Time needs the Grayson Waller rub. Apparently, according to him, anyway. I've been walking through the flame, through the dragon violet. And here comes the brand new Intercontinental Champion. Dragon Lee won back the Intercontinental Championship, defeating John Cena at the Bad Blood PLE. It was the only title that changed hands on the night, Cole. Absolutely it was. It was the only title that changed hands throughout the entire night. At Bad Blood, John Cena gave all the praise in the world to Dragon Lee. He said that Dragon Lee is the future of Lucha Libre. # respect. And his opponent being accompanied by Christina, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cortez. And Cortez is a former Intercontinental Champion in his own right. That he is. And Cortez would love nothing more than to get back into the Intercontinental Championship rankings here with a victory over Dragon Lee. You know, Cortez and Dragon Lee have actually built quite a bit of a rivalry over the last several seasons. I still remember when Cortez was the Intercontinental Champion, and I remember when Cortez told Dragon Lee that it's your mask against my title, and that was when Dragon Lee won the IC title for the first time in his career. Dragon Lee has proven himself to be a major player here in WWE. The fact that he's a 3-time Intercontinental Champion already, Cole, really tells you that this kid is very well liked backstage. And look at the power of Cortez. Cortez, 2-time NXT champion, a former Intercontinental champion in his own right, as we've talked about before. Oh! Big clubbing blow to the head. Big clubbing blow to the head, and now, oh, look at this. Cortez using a submission. Cortez is not very well known for his submissions. Yeah, seeing Cortez change things up here looks a bit weird. Seeing Cortez change things up here by utilizing submissions is not very him. He's always all about the power game. And a big uppercut to Dragon Lee. Come on! Oh, look at this. German suplex. Cortez with a beautiful German suplex. And a kick out by Dragon Lee. And a kick out by the Dragon. And now Cortez looking for the skull kick. Dragon Lee now avoids the danger. Drop kick that only just stuns Cortez. And here comes the Dragon. And Cortez powers out at 2. Well, Dragon Lee's got to do a lot more than that if he hopes to take down Cortez. Oh, wait a minute. Cortez had a big move planned. Dragon Lee able to avoid out of it. Sunset flip powerbomb here. Sunset flip powerbomb here. Oh man, that was close. Wow, that was it. Wow, that was intense. Dragon Lee through the ropes takes out Cortez. Ready to get out of the way, Christina. And look at, oh wait a minute here, and look at Christina distracting Dragon Lee. It'll be fair game in 2K25. Men can hit women, so it'll be all fair game in 2K25. So it'll all become fair game in 2K25. I don't want any bullshit DQs. So it should be fair game when it comes to 2K25. Since guys can now hit girls. Yep, it will be. Yep, it'll be fair game in 2K25. So I don't want any bullshit DQs. And now Cortez looking to finish it. And Dragon Lee, Cortez was looking to finish it off right there with a big knee strike. Dragon Lee, he with a fight back. Dragon Lee fighting back. Canadian Destroyer to Cortez to put him away, and Cortez just barely again kicks out. Man, what a match. Cortez and Dragon Lee always know how to put on great matches together. These two have always had fantastic chemistry. Oh! These two have always had fantastic chemistry. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute, hey! The referee is... What? The referee is just booting Christina out of here! What are you doing? Christina's been ejected from ringside by the official. Yeah, he got sick and tired of her constantly interfering. And now Cortez with a high cross. And Cortez with a high cross to Dragon Lee. Oh, Dragon Lee just kicks out. Christina does not look too happy that she had to get removed from ringside. Goodbye, Christina. Thanks for coming. And now here comes Cortez, trying to use his power, and Dragon Lee with a nice counter. And Dragon Lee with a nice counter, and Dragon Lee with the Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee overcomes the odds. Have a walking through the flame in the Dragon Fire Lane. Here is your winner, Dragon Lee. What a fight! What a match indeed! What a match indeed! But in the end, Cortez once again was no match for the incredible speed and quickness of Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee overcoming the insurmountable odds here. One of those rare times we actually see the manager getting ejected from ringside, because you rarely ever see it happen. Mercedes, Nia. You know what's in stake tonight, right? Yes, we know. I know I will be... Don't worry, our goddess. We will win. And I love you, my goddess. You better win. You better win, Mercedes, or that'll be the last time you'll be ever saying that to me. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Because Kathy and Mary won't be hopping aboard the money train, and more importantly, there's a price they pay when you mess with the CEO. I'll see you out there, Nia. You remember the plan, Nia? Yeah, I got it. Plan? What does Alexa mean by that? I have no idea. Pretty sure she means plan for their tag team match, right? Pretty sure that's what she means. There's only one of me. Look it up and see it, it's an anomaly. Ding ding ding. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, representing the Goddess Collective, the CEO, Mercedes Moné, and Nia Jax. Well, one of these two women will no longer be a part of the Goddess Collective. due to orders of Alexa Bliss, that she got very fed up with the two of them after their constant arguing. And she is now determined that if they do not win the night, then the person that gets pinned. Did you like Becky beating up Liv in the gameplay trailer? I'm pretty sure Liv fans didn't enjoy it though. I didn't mind it. And their opponents, they are the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Cathy English and Mary Quinn. I'm hoping they add Lillian Garcia as the ring announcer, because if it's just going to be Mike Rome, then I think a lot of fans are going to criticize that. The Women's World Tag Team Champions, Cathy English and Mary Quinn, who overcame Chelsea Green and Piper Niven on the pre-show of Bad Blood. CEO, 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 CEO. Right, the fans are starting to cheer for Mercedes. Well, I mean, Mercedes is the best thing about the group, Pat. I wholeheartedly agree. Mercedes Moné has really made, the Goddess Collective very popular. Her funny antics has really made the crowd really like the Goddess Collective. Well, hey, you're right about one thing. She definitely has been one of the best things about the whole group. Oh! She has been one of the best things about the group. And now Mercedes trying to fight them both off on her own here. Trying to fight the tag team champions alone here. Nia Jax, she's obviously got Nia as her partner, but here's the thing. Nia and Mercedes can't get along. They just do not like each other. I mean, I can't say I blame Mercedes for not liking Nia. Nia isn't exactly the most likable person in the world. I wholeheartedly agree with that statement. And now Mercedes and Mary Quinn going at it. Oddly enough, this is one of the first times Mercedes has ever competed against Cathy and Mary. I find that hard to believe. Well, it is. Oh, man. And now Mercedes managing to kick out. And now Mercedes trying to make the tag to Nia. Why is Nia looking like she doesn't feel like making the tag? Oh, I definitely don't like the look of Nia just not looking like she doesn't want to make a tag. And now, oh wait a minute, now look at this, now Mercedes now catching English off guard. Catching English off guard with that roll up, but English quickly manages to kick out. Oh, now English with a kick to the head. And now Mercedes in big trouble here, and she's trying to overcome. Here. Look, she's working her ass off here to try and stay in the Goddess Collective, but while Nia Jax is just standing on the apron looking like an absolute idiot. Oh! Clothesline by Mary. Mercedes. Oh, wow! What a backbreaker by Mercedes. The Dodo Universe really rallying for Mercedes here. Oh! I never thought I'd see the day the crowd would actually be trying to get Mercedes back into it. Kick right to the face. And now Mercedes Looking to make the tag. Looking to make the tag to Nia Jax. Can Mercedes make the tag to Nia? Come on, Nia! Come on, Nia! Tag out! What the hell are you doing, Nia? Tag me! Come on! What are you doing, Nia? Nia is not even having a hand out. Come on! Messiah is not. Nia is refusing to tag in. Oh my God! Nia is feeding Mercedes to the wolves. That's what she's doing. Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing. She is feeding Mercedes to the wolves. She had no intention on getting in the ring. She wants Mercedes gone from the Goddess Collective. She wants Mercedes gone from Goddess Collective. And Nia wants no part of being in that ring, because if she gets in there, then she has to fight for her position in the group. Nia sucks. Nia sucks. Nia sucks. Oh man, this is getting ridiculous, Cole. I don't think Kathy and Mary have any. I don't know. Kathy and Mary obviously didn't intend for things to go like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were expecting a fair tag team matchup, but this is getting ridiculous. Mercedes trying to roll up, Mary to save herself. Is getting out of hand real quick. Come on, computer, just jump. Why do you have to wait for me to get up? So stupid. And now Kathy English making the tag and a German suplex. And oh, big Uranagi slam to Mercedes. Oh, and Mercedes still showing some heart. Mercedes showing some heart. And you got to give Mercedes credit. She doesn't want to lose her. She doesn't want to lose her position here. Well, she may have no choice. And now Dahama. Look at Nia just standing there. Look at Nia just standing there, just letting all this happen. Mercedes Martinez got nowhere to go, and Mercedes has no choice but to tap. Kathy and Mary win. Here are your winners, Kathy English and Mary Quinn. Well, Kathy and Mary don't feel proud about this win. Yeah, you can tell they do not feel proud about this at all. Mercedes Moné is now out of Goddess Collective because Nia Jax just refused to tag in a single time. And here comes Alexa Bliss and Tegan Nox. Alexa Bliss and Tegan Nox making their way down. I love you, my goddess. Please, my goddess. I love you. No, I didn't want to tag. No, I didn't want to tag in. What else could have I done? Well, Mercedes does have a good point. Nia didn't want to tag in, and oh, and now Nia from behind. And now Nia from behind. Get her. And now look at this. Tegan Knox and Nia Jax assaulting Mercedes. This is complete bullshit, Cole. This was all a ruse. It was all a damn ruse. It was all a damn ploy. They were acting. It was all a damn ruse and a ploy. Alexa Bliss didn't have any intention on ending Goddess Collective. You're out of Goddess Collective. Oh, blister by Bliss. Absolutely unfair. Bow down to your goddess. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. Absolutely pathetic. You girls are pathetic. You are pathetic. Oh, shut up, Cole. Be quiet. Acknowledge your goddess, Cole. Kiss our ass, you. Kiss our ass, you. Kiss our ass. You bitches should be ashamed of yourselves. Wow, with Mercedes Moné now out of Goddess Collective, what does her future hold now that she is no longer with the group? But speaking of groups that are still around, please welcome my guests, Chase University's Duke Hudson. Hey Jackie, how you doing? Well, Duke, coming up, you're about to take on Judgment Day's Dirty Dominic, so how are you feeling heading into this match? I'm feeling great. You know, Chase University, you know, everyone continues to talk about Chase University. That Chase University should die. Chase University should no longer be a thing. But I'll tell you this, we have proven time and time again why we are still one of the most popular groups in all of WWE. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. And tonight, I'm going to be giving Dirty Dom some big Duke energy. And you know what else I am, Jackie? What's that? I am the MVP of Chase University. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Isabel. You missed you've missed a few matches, but that's okay. Well, here comes the MVP. I'll chase you. Well, the Judgment Day have kind of started a bit of a rivalry with Chase University. You know, Finn Balor called Chase University a bunch of losers. Called them all a bunch of losers. Those were his words, not mine. Well, Duke Hudson looking to prove he is no loser as he takes on Dirty Dom. Yeah, that's a real loser. Mysterio! The only real criticism I have is that Liv Morgan's got her Judgment Day graphics, and because I don't have her in the Judgment Day anymore, it's going to look awkward. So, because I don't have her in the Judgment Day anymore, her Titantron graphics have the Judgment Day on it. So, that's going to be a bit awkward. So that's my only real complaint. And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. I've seen that Becky's gear, and I remember what it was, and I remember you, Sean, saying you were not a fan of that gear. And I was just like, oh, of all the gears they chose for Becky Lynch, it's the one that Sean has told me that he doesn't really like. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it's definitely better than just always giving her the black ones. I would have preferred her WrestleMania 40 attire, but hey, I'm not going to complain about it. I would have preferred if it was her WrestleMania 40 gear against Rhea, but hey, it's whatever. But I'm also not really that big of a fan of the gear they gave Roxanne in 2K25. It's the one she had against Jordan Grace. Yeah, Io's got her Io's got her Mania gear. Also, they showed my GM mode, and I'm just like, why is CM Punk an option as a GM? Like, why is CM Punk an option? Because I saw, like, all the listings of GMs, and I was like, why is CM Punk an option? Like, can you just add your own people that you want to be GMs, or can you add your own GMs? Because why would they include... Oh, why would they include Punk as a GM? I guess maybe it's a shout out to my universe mode because I had CM Punk as my GM for many seasons. Maybe 2K secretly shouted out my universe mode. Maybe that's what the Easter egg is. No, I'm kidding. Don't take that too literal. Duke Hudson showing off his incredible power here. Well, Duke Hudson is a strong boy. He's a big, strong Aussie. Former World Tag Team Champion, former NXT Tag Team Champion. Clothesline. Oh, nice move there by Dom. And now Dominic Mysterio has turned the tide of this matchup. And Dominic has turned the tides of this matchup around here. And now here comes Duke. And now the big Duke energy starting to fire up. Big clothesline by Hudson. Oh, and now, oh, back and forth. A little bit of back and forth here. Oh, drop kick. And all this back and forth here between Dom and Hudson. Yeah, so much back and forth here between the two superstars. A lot of back and forth going on between these two. Counter after counter. And now Hudson with those jabs. Shades of the chase you jabs. And a big old power bomb to boot. And a big old power bomb to boot. Oh, and a kick out by Dom. Yeah, I think Bailey also has a Mania gear, I think. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Because Joe Hendry's not a WWE superstar, that's why. And now Hudson looking for it. Oh, here it comes, looking for the big Duke energy, looking to win the matchup here, looking for the big Duke energy. And hey, and there's Scarlett. And there's Scarlett saving Dom. And there's Scarlett saving Dominic. Scarlett Bordeaux saved Dominic. Hey! And there's Thea Hale. Oh, and Thea Hale now sending. And Thea Hale sending Scarlett into the post. And now Thea Hale and Scarlett going at it on the outside. Thea Hale and Scarlett brawling on the outside. And now Hudson looking for the big Duke energy again. But Dominic able to reverse. Was able to reverse into a sunset flip. And Thea Hale and Scarlett brawling amongst themselves on the outside. And look at Scarlett sending Thea into the post. Sending Thea right into the steps, and Dominic taking advantage. Hudson got slightly distracted, and now Dominic looking to make him pay. Oh, look at this. Oh, rake to the eyes by Dom. And a rake to the eyes by Mysterio, and now springs off the ropes. And Dominic gets the win. That damn Dom. That damn Scarlett Bordeaux once again being the reason why Judgment Day win. Here's your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Once again, Scarlett being the reason why Judgment Day gets the win. That's right. This Scarlett Bordeaux is becoming a real nuisance. Scarlett Bordeaux once again helping out the Judgment Day. She's becoming the real equalizer for the Judgment Day over these last several weeks. Duke had the match won. Scarlett saving Dom. Thea would try to intervene, but then Scarlett would overwhelm her, and that would allow Dom to take home the victory against Hudson. I told you, listen to Finn and we'll win. Finn looks very, very happy with the results. Why Joe Hendry wasn't in the gameplay trailer? Because he's not a WWE superstar. That's why. Joe Hendry is not going to be scanned for a WWE game until he officially signs a WWE contract. Just like Jordan Grace. Until he signs on the dotted line to become a WWE superstar, they're not going to scan him for anything in a WWE game. Yeah, let's put a TNA wrestler in a WWE game. You want Joe Hendry in your 2K game? Download him on Computer Creations. You want Joe Hendry on your 2K game? Go to Community Creations and download one. And there you go. Joe Hendry is in your 2K game. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bam 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 boom. Say so! Say so! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of the Grayson Waller Effect. Grayson Waller, Skip Jocko, and Cassie Lewis. Welcome to the Grayson Waller Effect! I'm your host, the Grayson Waller Rob himself, Grayson Waller! And I'm with my best friends in the entire world, Skip Jocko, and the most lovely Aussie wrestler of all time, Cassie Lewis. You suck. Look at my hot, sexy fiance. Skip, we could talk about ourselves, but these bottom feeders here in Detroit don't know anything about talent, so I'm going to introduce you all to our guest. I love you too, Isabel. Here tonight, here on the Grayson Waller Effect, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a bottom feeder just like all you idiots, the big time Becky Lynch. Whoa! Becky Lynch ain't a bottom feeder. Oh, dan, dan, na, 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 na. Wow. Listen to this crowd on their feet. The big time has come around to Detroit. Keep your woman behind you, Skippy, because if she tries anything, I'll sock her in the jaw. Welcome to the big time, Detroit. Becky. We've got some really important questions to ask you, Bex. You say you care about the future of the women's division. Then why don't you put over someone as talented as Cassie Lewis? If you care about this women's division so much, why are you still hogging the spotlight, Bex? Yeah. Didn't Becky say she wants a shot at Oscar for the Women's World Championship? Yeah. That's not caring for the women's division. That's not caring for the women's division. That's you wanting the women's division all for yourself. Okay, first of all, shut your mouth, Grayson. Second of all, Skippy boy. Skippy boy, Skippy boy, Skippy boy, Skippy boy, Skippy boy. Shut up! I do care for this women's division. I do care for this women's division. And also, I've given Cassie Lewis a big victory over me, and it's not my fault that she couldn't capitalize on it. Oh, Cassie could not capitalize off the big momentum that I gave her several seasons ago. It's not my fault she couldn't capitalize. Oh. I cared about this women's division enough to not be on the Bad Blood card. I was scheduled to fight Asuka for the Women's World Championship at Bad Blood, and I told them, actually, no, I don't want to be on the card. I want the girls that we saw at Bad Blood to have their time to shine. Yes, I do want to fight Asuka for the Women's World Championship, but I'm not doing it for selfish reasons. I'm doing it to help the women's division, just like when I was the WWE Women's Champion, I did that to help the women's division. If you look at Lyra Valkyria, for example, look at Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about Lyra Valkyria. You buried her at Payback. You buried her at Payback, and she hasn't wrestled on Raw ever since. She hasn't wrestled on Raw ever since you came back and you beat her at Payback, and she's been wrestling on Main Event every week. You call that caring for the women's division? You call that caring? Look at Hikari Uzani. Let's look at Hikari Uzani. Me and her had a tremendous match, and I now know why she calls herself Japan's most feared. She had me beat. Sakaya Kai, Sakaya Kai, she's fantastic. She's absolutely the future of this women's division. You're failing to miss the point. I don't have to always lose my matches to put people over, Skippy boy. If you call him Skippy boy one more time, what, Cassie? Cassie, shut your damn mouth. Keep a sock in your mouth before I shove it down your throat. I cared enough about this women's division. I tore an ankle off the bone to put over Mariah May at WrestleMania. I cared enough to stay home from May through June to July all the way to SummerSlam. They wanted me back in time for SummerSlam. And I told them I'll come back after SummerSlam. Candice LeRae is now Miss Money in the Bank. Ever since I took time off, all these other women in the back stepped up. I told them in the back when I went away, either you step up or you get stepped on. Mariah May has been doing great things ever since I put her over at WrestleMania. Look at Alba Fire. Look at Alba Fire. Look at Nessa. Those two women stepped up when I was gone. Look at Saraya. She stepped up. Look at Sky Lynch. She stepped up. I told people to step up when I went away, and that's exactly what they did. And Cassie, she did not step up. She'd rather hide behind you two cowards. And you want to say that I buried her career when I gave her one of the biggest wins of her career and she couldn't capitalize on it. So that's not my problem. You know what? If you keep talking, if you keep talking about my woman, if you keep talking about my sexy hot fiance that way, Becky, or what? Or what, Skippy boy? What are you gonna do about it, huh? You wanna know why Mary Quinn is pushed over you, Cassie? Because she's a star and she's the future. Because she stepped up when I was out, because she and Kathy stepped up when I was out with an injury. Well, you didn't. You know what? Oh, look out! Oh, look at this! Cassie tried a cheap shot, and now the big time slam to Cassie Lewis. Big time slam to Lewis. Hey, no violence. No violence on my show, please. You want to hurt her? Becky. Oh, and Becky Lynch with a right hand to Jocko. Look at this. Oh my goodness, and now a big time slam to Skip. You want one too, Grayson? Look at Grayson Waller being a coward. I got someone to do with you, Grayson. Burn it down! Oh no! It's Seth freaking Rollins! Seth freaking Rollins now beating the hell out of Waller, and now the Aussie Icons are retreating. How many matches did you miss? I think you missed 3. She looks like a cartoon, yeah, because I couldn't get a real picture of her. I couldn't find a real picture of her, that's why. The Aussie Icons retreating. And look at Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch destroying the Grayson Waller effect set. Becky Lynch and Seth destroying the set of the Grayson Waller effect. Yeah, Renee Young is a real person. She's just an interviewer in AEW. She's married to Jon Moxley, also formerly known as Dean Ambrose. And we're back live here on Monday Night Raw. Mandy. And here comes the toxic goddess, Mandy Rose. Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, Mandy Rose. And Mandy Rose is ready for one-on-one action against Renee Young, who we haven't seen in several months. Yeah, Renee Young and Jon Moxley have been inactive for a while, but they're back. But they're active now. And Renee Young looking to spoil the undefeated streak of Mandy Rose here tonight. And her opponent, being accompanied by Jon Moxley, Renee Young. It's funny she's got Sanga's thing. Well, she's not going to have that in 2K25 because he won't be in the game. And here we go here, Mandy Rose. So apparently it comes out now that many WWE superstars are very upset with their Death Rebel themes and have requested their old ones. I do remember Tom saying AJ liked his old theme better. So only now they're going to start saying they don't like their themes. But yet they changed Judgment Day's themes. How many times has Sheamus asked? How many times has Sheamus asked for Written in Me Face and they don't give it to him? But I also remember AJ Styles saying he doesn't want to have the same song forever. I also remember AJ Styles saying that after a while, when you hear the same song so many times, he says it annoys him. Like one of his old themes in TNA, he said he got really annoyed by he got very sick and tired of one of his themes in TNA that he wanted it changed. It was I think it was called I Am. I think it was, or Get Ready to Fly, whichever one it was, but yeah. Oh wow, incredible athleticism there by Rose. Incredible athleticism there by Rose. And now Rose takes down Renee. And a kick out. Kick out there by Renee Young. Mandy Rose has been dominating this matchup thus far. But Renee Young, and look at this! Renee Young with a curve stomp! Renee Young with a stomp! Little bit of a shot at Seth Rollins. That's it, honey. That looked more like a shot at Seth Rollins than anything. He also asked for it under Triple H. He got it back and then they changed his theme. Triple H gave him his theme back and then he changed it. Triple H is guilty too, man. He gave him written in me face. He gave it back to him. And then what happened a month later? Boom, new theme. So Triple H is guilty too. Oh! And there's the toxic Rose. Oh. I'm not a fan of that. And there's the win for Rose. And Mandy Rose gets the win. Sheamus has even said he's given up on asking for his old theme back because yes, he asked for it under Vince. Well, Vince said no one would remember the song. He asked for it back under Triple H. Triple H gave him the theme, and then about a month later, he gave him Triple H changed his theme. So Triple H is guilty too. He is just as guilty as Vince is. My guess at this time, Nessa. Nessa, last night at Bad Blood, we saw a really dangerous side of yourself. Is that side? Were you proud of your actions last night of what you did to Alba Fire? Of course, the news coming out has prompted everyone to say Def Rebel must go. Well, of course, everyone hates Def Rebel. Or how about tell Def Rebel to produce better songs? Or how about instead of saying fire Def Rebel, how about saying Triple H and the production team tell Def Rebel, hey, start producing better songs. Start producing better songs or else we'll let you go. Start making the songs better. Start making the songs better, otherwise we'll let you go. How about telling Def Rebel improve on their music and tell them to get better with their music instead of just saying, oh, they should lose their jobs because they're shit at making music. What if you're a person that's bad at a job and then everyone says, hey, you must go because you are terrible at a certain job you're doing, and they all say, right, we need to fire this person. This person cannot do this job correctly. You know, that's like saying, like, if you had a job, if you're working at a job place, and if you're not good at a certain job that your boss gives you, then everyone says, hey, this guy needs to go because he can't do his job properly or whatever. So no, Def Rebel should not go. They should just tell Def Rebel, hey, you better start, hey, Produce better music. Start making our superstars want your music. Up the ante and make the music better. So Nessa, are you proud of your actions after what you did to Alba Fire? At the time, I was. At the time, I showed no remorse, and I want to say I am sorry if I scared the WWE Universe. I'm not a monster. Alba Fire, she made me bring out a side of me that I've not wanted to bring out for a very long time. It was Alba that made me do it. But Alba is now in my rearview mirror. She's now in my rearview mirror, and I've got my full attention back on the Women's World Championship. I'm going to have my full focus back on the Women's World Championship, because that is the title that I want to win back more than anything. So now, my goal is to get back into the Women's World Championship division. So, Asuka, you better be ready, because the Raging Wave is coming for you. Oh, Kairi Sane. You know, I kind of feel bad for you. Last week, a lot of people are asking questions. They were wondering if what I did with the Empress Empire meant I joined them last week. I'm not joining any group. I don't work, and I don't serve anyone. I was paid to do a job, and that's what I did last week. And now Kairi is going to meet the full force of my wrath. Everyone is about to realize why I am a mercenary. Why I am the most heartless woman on this roster. I work for no one and I serve no one. I am Blair Davenport. And all I want to do more is hurt people. A game coming out on Nintendo Switch Online, Wario Land 4. February 14. Ah, cool. Well, today, that mass outbreak for the shiny birds starts today. So maybe I'll start hunting for them, like the Fletchling, the Starly, and all them. Maybe I'll start hunting for them, so then I can see if I can get some shinies. Because it said it started on February 7th. Am I going to go live for it? Maybe. Maybe, not sure. I'll have to charge my phone. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport. I'm so glad they're giving Blair Davenport a new attire in 2K25. Oh, the mercenary Blair Davenport ready for singles action. against the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. So Io is upset with her over the. So Io Sky is upset with her theme song. It's one of the best Def Rebel theme songs. How could Io be upset with her theme? What Roxanne gear would have I preferred? Probably the one she wore against Thea Hale, the black and blue one, because that was one of my favorite ones. The report didn't say who is upset. Well, I want to know who it is, because why would because why would Io be upset with her theme? That is like one of the best Def Rebel themes. There are a lot of good Def Rebel themes. If it's like people like Finn Balor, and if it's people like Finn Balor, then sure, I can understand why he'd be upset with that theme, because that new theme is shit. That new theme they gave them to replace On the Other Side is really shit. If it's Bayley, I wouldn't blame her, because her new version of Deliverance is not very good. Yeah, the Roxanne gears I would have preferred. The one against Thea Hale, because I thought that one was good. I liked that one, the black and blue. The white one she wore in that tag match against Julia and Stephanie Vakir. Her green one, I think that was against Lyra. And also her gear against Julia on the season premiere. And on the season premiere, just, you know, attires where she has long hair. Like, I know sometimes she ties it up sometimes. But yeah, I was not a fan of the look she had against Jordynne Grace. The gear was fine. The gear's fine, but just not the hair. But yeah. Come on, Kairi! Kairi! And a big slam there by Davenport. You know, Pat, Blair Davenport has become far more dangerous ever since her return. Absolutely, I agree. She's become way more dangerous. She's now a mercenary. She doesn't work for anyone. She doesn't do anyone's dirty work. She will only do other people's dirty work as long as she gets paid to do it. And now Kairi Sane. And now here comes Kairi Sane with a sliding deal. That's a different one. And Blair kicking out. And Blair Davenport kicking out. Uh-oh. Kairi Sane. Top rope. Insane elbow. No. And Blair Davenport rolls out of the ring. Blair Davenport rolling out of the ring to avoid the insane elbow. Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane going out after Davenport. Oh, and Davenport just threw a chair right into the face of Kairi Sane. Ding 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 ding. And Blair Davenport looks like she doesn't really care. Blair Davenport just threw a chair right in the face of Kairi. And now a Blair flash to Kairi. What a heinous attack! What a heinous attack by Blair Davenport! Hello, Soraya. May I help you? Well, Daniel, I am very eager for a new opponent. I'm very eager for my next opponent. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done with Alexa and the Goddess Collective. I'm moving on. I'm ready for a new opponent. You want a new opponent, huh? How about next week? We have ourselves a little gauntlet match. We have ourselves an 8-woman gauntlet match. And the winner of that gauntlet match will Daniel! Oh, God. You don't need to do any silly gauntlets. Soraya, if you want a challenger, the hot mess Chelsea Green is more than willing to step up and face you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Sorry. I shouldn't be laughing at you, Chelsea. You know, you've been on quite the roll as of late. You've been on quite the bit of a roll as of late. Daniel! Hey, Becky. Becky. Hey, Becky, what's up? Get out of my way, you dope. Get out of my way, you dope, or else I'll punch your face in. Give me Cassie Lewis next week. I want to teach her a big lesson. You don't come in here and interrupt me! Shut your gob, you dope! Now, back to what I was... You don't talk to Chelsea that way. Or what, Dewdrop? What are you gonna do about it, Dewdrop? Maybe I'll Dewdrop you on your ass. You know, you should listen to Piper. Becky, as your request, yeah, I'll make it official next week. You and Cassie Lewis next week. Thank you. Get in my face again. I'll drop you. keep that title warm for me. Hey, it won't be like last time. But I look forward to it. Wise man. Yes, my OTC. What do you want? Yes, my OTC. I've been told I'm having a match tonight. Who's it against? It's against the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE champion, Big Bronson Reed. Wait, he's the champion here? Yes, he is. No disrespect to Bronson Reed, but Monday Night Raw needs a true star as its champion, like myself. I 100% agree with you, my tribal chief. Also, where's Seth Rollins? You should not be worried. You should not be worrying about Seth Rollins, my tribal chief. You should be focusing on your match with Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is the most important thing you should be worrying about. If you beat him, you will be guaranteed a shot at the undisputed WWE Championship, and then you can get back on top of the... If Seth Rollins dares to interfere in my business, I will put him down like I should have done 10 years ago. Oh man. Well, Roman Reigns obviously is more concerned about Seth Rollins. Well, I can't say I blame him after what transpired between the two of them last week. The following contest is a championship contenders match. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied to the ring by his wise man and WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds. The OTC, Roman Reigns. I don't understand why they make alternative versions of Roman Reigns when he looks exactly the same in every game. Like, he's still got the black pants, the red glove, the Ulafala, and then there's like Roman Reigns 22 with the exact same attire. I'm just like, why did they even bother? Like, why even bother giving us alternative versions of Roman when it's exactly when the gear and everything he looks is identical and exactly the same? I don't understand that. I just don't understand that. I think it's just completely stupid. Alright, Isabel, have fun at the nightclub. I'm all ready and battle tested. The story of the fighter who's got nothing to lose. Battle tested, then the ready to get jewels, to me and Bruce. Just me and my crew, we're battle tested. Well, yeah, that one makes sense. It's his Shield version. And here comes the undisputed WWE champion. Yeah, when Bronson Reed found out he was facing off against Roman Reigns, you know what Bronson Reed said? Bronson Reed said he cannot wait to tsunami the OTC. He says Bronson Reed talked about how much he really wants to destroy the OTC. He says he looks forward to destroying the OTC on his first night back on Raw as an active superstar. We've also been informed that apparently despite the fact that we just mentioned how the transfer window of the superstars changing, we also found out that Solo Sikoa was apparently the final man to be transferred after Bad Blood. Bad Blood was the final night of the transfer, and Solo was sent over to SmackDown because he beat the crap out of Randy Orton and Jey Uso. That was a vicious attack by Solo Sikoa. Oh man, big German suplex by Bronson Reed and a kick out by Reigns. Come on, OTC! OTC, 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 OTC. I wonder. Well, that is obviously gonna make Seth Rollins very upset. Yeah, Seth Rollins is very upset at the fact that the fans now cheer for Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns starting to build momentum. Went for the Superman punch. Reed was able to avoid it. Big bomb. And there's the big bomb. He calls that power bomb the big bomb. Looking for the tsunami. No, he missed. Went for the tsunami and he missed. Guillotine. Roman Reigns jumping on the big 300-pound frame of Bronson Reed. Spear, wow! Spear by OTC to knock off the WWE champion. And a kick out by Reed. Roman Reigns was looking for another spear, but Bronson Reed says no. And now Reed goes into the cover on the OTC and a kick out by Roman Reigns. Wait a minute, Bronson Reed. Now Roman Reigns looking for a spear and a spear. Oh my God! Oh my God! Jessica Carr got the full force of the spear. Oh my goodness! Jessica Carr just got speared into oblivion by Roman Reigns. That was it. That was completely by accident. He was trying to get Bronson Reed. And Bronson now looking for a splash. Oh, he misses. And he misses it. And now Reigns. Spear to Reed. Spear to Reed. And, wait. And hey, it's Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins on a stop. No. Seth Rollins on a stop. Where did Seth come from? Seth Rollins just stomped Roman Reigns head into the mat. And Jessica Carr is still down. She is not aware of it. And another stomp, but this time on the chair. What the hell has gotten into Seth Rollins? What the hell has gotten into Seth Rollins? Jessica Carr now waking up. Roman Reigns dazed. And now Bronson Reed looking to take advantage. Seth Rollins just obliterated the OTC, and the referee didn't know. Look at Paul Heyman's face. Paul Heyman cannot believe it. Well, I mean, after the actions he's doing, yeah, it would make sense that he's a tweener. I mean, after what he's been doing, yeah, it kind of makes sense that he'd be a tweener. Oh no, and now Roman Reigns is down. Roman Reigns is in trouble here. Oh, tsunami! Wrong side, Reed, you fool. Wrong side, you moron. Oh, Roman Reigns struggling to get back to his feet. Roman is struggling to get back to his feet. Oh, man. And another tsunami, but this time it connects. And Bronson Reed has beat Roman Reigns. Wow. Thanks to Seth Rollins' running interference. Here is your winner, the WWE Champion, Big Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed destroying Roman Reigns now. Now Roman Reigns now on the outside trying to get back to his feet. And now Seth, oh man, and another stomp. What the hell are you doing, Seth? Seth's just completely lost it. No! What the hell are you doing? Shut the hell up, Paul, you idiot. Someone's got to get control of Seth Rollins. And now Roman Reigns Roman Reigns is in trouble here. Roman Reigns could barely stand up. Oh no, no, no! No! Not on the steps! Curse stomp on the steps! Oh, curse stomp on the steps! Come on, someone get control of this man! Seth Rollins has just completely lost it! Come on, man, break it up! Seth Rollins has completely lost it, and now security... You wanna come on my show? That's what's gonna happen! Seth Rollins is livid over the fact that he has to deal with Roman Reigns every Monday. Yeah, Seth wanted to go to SmackDown. Yeah, but then he would have been dealing with CM Punk. Whichever way you look at it, Seth Rollins would not have had a good situation. Oh no 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 no! Oh my God! No no not again! No! Oh, on the chair! Enough! Damn it! Oh my God! The OTC has just been busted open! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Roman Reigns has just been busted open! After having his head smashed into the steps and a chair, it would make a lot of sense. This man has completely lost control of it, control of himself. Come on, honey, let's go. Calm down. And there's Becky Lynch, trying to calm down Seth. Calm down, calm down. You don't want to make rocks cry. Come on. Becky Lynch trying to keep Seth Rollins under control. Yeah, Becky Lynch needs to keep her, no pun intended, but needs to keep her man under control. We're back live here on Monday Night Raw as we close Reddit for our main event. It was Roman Reigns up against Bronson Reed. Roman Reigns was about to defeat Bronson Reed until Seth Rollins would make his presence felt. Seth Rollins would stomp Roman Reigns on a chair and allow Bronson Reed to retain. But then after the match, look at this. He comes back into the ring with another stomp on the outside. He knocks and then he spills the stairs over. And then, oh man, now what? And then a stomp on the stairs. And just when we thought Seth finally had enough, finally was about to leave, Roman Reigns was by that steel chair. Seth would run back and go for another curve stomp, but this time it would bust the OTC wide open. Honey, calm down. This ain't like you, honey. Come on. Come on. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home, man. Let's go home, honey. Let's go see Rocks, okay? Let's go see Rocks, okay? Let's go. Becky Lynch attending to Seth Rollins, trying to talk to him. Yeah, it looks like Seth Rollins looks like he is completely in another world. Dun 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 dun. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, Dakota Kai. Well, Dakota Kai has a huge opportunity here. She takes on the Women's World Champion Asuka in our main event. Big opportunity for King Coda. I saw Dakota's, I think I saw a screenshot of what Dakota looks like in 2K25. I actually don't mind what they had her look like. I don't mind it. I think it was her WrestleMania look, I think. I'm not sure what it was. Might have been her WrestleMania look. And her opponent, representing the Empress Empire, she is the Women's World Champion, the Empress Asuka. The Empress Queen making her way to the ring. The Empress Queen. Well, I'll tell you one thing, this whole faction has become way more dangerous. I mean, let's not ignore the fact. Let's not ignore the fact that ever since Hikaru Uzani got included into the group, they have become way more dangerous. I wholeheartedly agree with you 100%. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Hikaru Uzani has just made Asuka's group way more dangerous than ever before. If you thought this group was dangerous with just Asuka, Sakai, and Shida, the group has become way more dangerous now with Hikaru Uzani by their side. Dakota Kai with a huge opportunity here. This is a massive opportunity for Dakota Kai. If Dakota Kai can knock off the Women's World Champion here tonight, she could be one step closer to a championship match. Big kick into the corner and a kick out by the Empress Queen. Dakota, 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 Dakota. And Dakota with a big Hurricanrana to the Empress Queen into the cover. Oh. And now now the trading blows, and now Dakota and Asuka trading blows with each other. And now back and forth. Now back and forth, Dakota and Asuka go here, but Asuka gains the upper hand. Asuka gains the upper hand. The WWE Universe rallying behind Dakota. Dakota back to her feet. And Dakota with the Scorpio kick. With that Scorpio kick, drop kick by Dakota. And that drop kick could be enough. And Asuka manages to kick out again. You know, Dakota's got to stay focused. She's got to stay focused. She cannot let her emotions get the better of her here. And Dakota with a big kick into the corner. The Women's World Champion is now in big trouble here. Chiropractor! That could be it! The chiropractor to Asuka! Oh, and Asuka kicks out. Ah! Dakota can't believe it. Wow, the Empress really had to put her body weight into that kick out. Dakota Kai really did a number on the Empress Queen. And now Dakota with an inside cradle on Asuka. Oh wow, almost knocked off the champ. Oh, look out. Oh man, Charles Robertson. And Charles Robertson just got obliterated. Oh, and look at Asuka. Oh, and look at Asuka misting Dakota right in the face. And Asuka with the win. Asuka once again relying on the mist to get the job done. Your destiny's written all over the sky. Here is your winner, the Empress Queen, Asuka. And Asuka once again using that mist to her advantage. Yeah, Dakota Kai could not kick out. And now look at this. Asuka continuing her assault on Dakota Kai. Here comes the beautiful madness, Julia. And now Asuka and Julia going at it. And now Julia and Asuka going at it here. And oh, look at this. And there's Sakai and Shida and her Kairi. And now look at this. Shida, her Kairi and Sakai now coming out to aid their Empress. It's 3-on-2. And here comes Kairi. And here comes Kairi Sane now trying to help out. Oh, and oh man, but the numbers is still too much. The numbers is still too much. It's 3 against 4. Becky. It's 3 against 4. It's 3 against 4. And here comes Becky Lynch. She's got a steel chair. Oh, and Becky Lynch now with a chair. Cracking Sakai and Shida with it. And look at this. And now the brawl is on. It's 4-on-4. It's 4-on-4. Becky Lynch Kyrie, Dakota, and Julia fighting. And now Becky Lynch and Asuka with a stare down. You know what? Enough! Enough! I've had enough of this! You ladies want to fight? Do you four ladies want to fight so badly? I'm sick of this! It'll be the Empress Empire versus Becky Lynch, Julia, Dakota Kai, and Kairi Sane! Inside War Games! Oh! Oh my God! Yeah, that's right! That's right! Oh my God! Asuka, Sakai, Shida, and Kairi against Becky, Julia, Dakota, and Kairi Sane! All inside War Games! It's time to go to war, bitches! Oh man, I'm looking forward to this! It'll be war inside War Games!